Thank you for tuning to the Rap Palette. On other news, this one gonna make you laugh, people. So our beloved Miss Mulatto, I want you to keep that her name. She reportedly is not very PC name advertised. You know what I mean? You know her name is advertised that she's mixed race, and she broke down her background earlier this year on Vlad TV. I don't like to identify anything specific, but I had to say that I'm biracial, mulatto. I don't like saying I'm white or black. People remember this as I continue this. However, she called herself black in a recent tweet in which she defended herself from being a unrepenting wig thief. Now, mind you, this is how you know when people who are not of the culture, who pretend to be of the culture, especially when you said that you don't like people calling you black. But then when you use black, you're using a derogatory form. Read, Miss Mulatto. Read. And being called Miss Mulatto is very derogatory, just to let you know that. I'm a black dumb bee. Who's going to hush me? Now, mind you, this is somebody who say who wasn't black, who he didn't want to be described as that, but then go calls herself a black dumb bee. So basically, perpetuating old stereotypes. Now you're making other black women a black dumb bee. Okay. She type after being accused of black business dirty. Now the tweets are said. Here's the tweets. One tweet says, "Who could have predicted that a woman named Mulatto would change back and forth from considering herself black and not, depending on the interview or the opportunity?" So you telling me y'all didn't think a girl named Mulatto would be a colorist? Another one, Mulatto, I'm a black dumbass bee, and then plays the video. I would play that video, but you know we're not gonna do that for him. You know what I mean? And another one says that this crazy thing is Mulatto's actually quite talented, which she is, and cute, which she is, and her calling people trannies, calling black women orgatons, and stealing from black-owned businesses make it impossible for me to stand. She needs to grow the F up, which is true. When being a culture vulture goes wrong, that's what we're going to call this segment. But here's another one from Brown Skin Girl. She said, Mulatto perpetuates colorism. She just stated identifying her with being called black now that the majority of her audience is black. She calls her dark-skinned friend a monkey. The linguistic reclamation of N is not the same as Mulatto is doing with her stage name. So y'all can close that dumbass case. I love this one. If I see a non-black people saying mulatto, I'm blocking you. I don't care if the stage name is still a racial slur, which is true. The issue of mulatto trying to profit off of blackness when it's convenient, which is very, very true. Nobody respond negativity to Sweetie, and both her and mulatto share the same racial complexity, which is true. But Sweetie's not going around dumbing black people down. The difference is Sweetie is a black woman who, even before the fame attention, still proudly in her blackness, which is true. So Mulatto can't be black, although one of her parents is indeed black. But Cardi B can be black, although neither of her parents are fully black. Somebody please make that sense to me. To Hendrix, just to educate you, both of her parents are black. Her mother's from Trinidad, and her dad's Dominican. Yet Dominicans might not feel that they're not black. Black, but they are black. 80% if you do a DNA test. They subscribe to be European and align themselves with Spaniard culture. That's all I got to say on this topic. And like and subscribe and share the video.